Hey, welcome back to my channel, Jungle Queen TV. Today we have a special guest, my girl, Rashida. How you doing?
Hey.
So you know I got one question, right?
Yes.
Can I get in your business?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes.
We got the green light, so let's go ahead and get into it. So go ahead and let everybody know, who is Rashida?
Well, I'm a Jill of many trades. Let's say that.
That is so true, okay? And it goes beyond this interview.
And I just have a passion to, basically help however I can, whoever I can, however I can.
Right.
With various different things that I do, and everything that I do has a meaning or intention to help or care for somebody else, basically.
Right. So let's talk about a few of the things that you do, okay? We can't go into everything because, like she said, she does a lot, okay? So we're going to shorten it, and I want to go ahead and get into massage therapy. When did you get your license, and why did you decide to do so?
I actually finished school in 2015, and I just basically wanted to help my African American culture be more informed in regards to ways that we can heal our body from within out, and use different techniques such as massage therapy to be able to do so.
Right. And trust me, just by me doing these interviews and asking these questions, this gives us a great time to be able to educate ourselves from topics that we know nothing about. And let's just be honest, I don't give me any massages, so I'm interested in knowing.
You will.
I'm interested in knowing more about your field. So I want to go ahead and ask you, how effective are massages for the body?
Massages are very, very effective in regards to the body, on the level of being able to help circulate your lymph nodes and different fluids that are within your body, such as like African Americans per se, and I'm always going to speak to those because everything I do is for my people.
Right.
Definitely. So we have a lot of heart attack, stroke, high blood pressure, and all of that is due to blockage in different arteries, veins, and things like that. And if we're not moving those things around, that's why we have the blockage. So massage is a good circulatory type of thing to assist with that.
Makes a lot of sense, because my father and other people in my family have diabetes.
Right.
So that can affect circulation and how things move in your body. And sometimes people have to get, amputations. So, and we just want to speak about letting everybody know how you can prevent yourself from getting, so far. So we just want to communicate to you guys in our community and let you guys know. So let's go ahead and know a little bit more. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into these questions. But before we know a little bit more, I want to get personal, because I know that you are not only an entrepreneur, but a mother and a wife. And that's very important, because especially in our community, we don't see it being done or it being televised or promoted as much as it should. So here, let's go ahead and get into some reality, okay? So how do you do it?
Well, I just do it. Basically, there's no balance. One of my sisters in success told me that, and I always thought there should be balance, where I do various things, and I'm like, there's never enough time for this, for that. She said there's no balance. So I try to just utilize every minute of every day, and I just feel it with everything that I do, and I try to give everything, certain amount of time, to make sure that everything's running smoothly and I'm being productive. But, my husband requires my time.
True.
My kids require my time.
Right.
And my businesses definitely require my time. And I require my own time too.
Do you hear that? Get you some you time. Because if you're not doing that, it's a problem.
So me time is definitely important.
Right.
It's always important.
Get yourself some time, because doing all of those things can get overwhelming. And I'm not even a mother at this point, so I can only imagine what you ladies are going through, what you fathers are going through, that juggle so many different hats and things in your family. So that's good to know that there's no balance, because I did talk about balance in one of my other videos. We talked about balance and hearing truth. Now I want to tweak it a little bit. That's the goal. Balance is the goal. That's the everyday goal, but as you know, things get thrown off all the time. But like she said, she just keeps going just by doing it. Kind of like Nike, right?
Just like Nike.
Just do it. Okay, so what motivates you to go ahead and take time from yourself, time from your family, and time from other products that you deal with to cater to the Black community when it comes to massage therapy? Why is it so important to you?
It just is. I feel like us as African Americans, there's a lot of things that we're not exposed to.
True.
That we're not apt to do, because either massage is considered something sexual, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Or they feel like they can't afford it, or different things of that nature, and none of that is true. And I'm here to to set that straight, and to be the person to allow people in my community to be able to utilize the service of massage therapy.
Boom. We changing the game. That's what it sounds like to me. We changing the game, because we need to know all aspects of a healthy living.
Right.
And we just talked about health and how you can improve your health. So it's very important to go ahead and change your lifestyle. It's not all about eating. It's not all about physical exercises. It's about other things as well, taking care of yourselves in many different ways. So we're going to learn today a different way of how to take care of ourselves. So I ask everybody, of course, what is your favorite motivational quote?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Carpe diem.
Explain.
Carpe diem means seize the day. So every day I wake up, of course, I strive to be a better me than I was the day before.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely seize each day and live it to the fullest.
Amen. And I like what you said, because I always have in my mind, I'm not competing with anybody. Okay? I'm not competing with anybody but the person that I seen in the mirror yesterday. That's who I'm competing with, because I want the person that I see in the mirror today to be better than the person that I saw yesterday.
Right.
And that's just it. Be a better you and seize the day. Period, Pooh. All right, so I want to go ahead and get into some product questions. What products do you use during your sessions?
I use various different products. I want to get more into using massage products, but I am a big aromatherapy type of person, and Bath and Body Works has an awesome aromatherapy line that I love to use. I actually have, this is Reset, and it's a aromatherapy smell from Bath and Body Works. I like to use but their line of aromatherapy is amazing. So I use a lot of their products for my sessions. I do frequent the massage store here in Dallas off of Preston and get, oils and various things like that. But I more so use Bath and Body Works, if anything.
Okay. Well, how is CBD tied to relaxation and massage therapy?
Well, CBD is considered like an anti-inflammatory. So it's definitely good for, relaxing and, helping with helping and things of that nature.
Okay. Well, what products do you use or do you have for sale to enhance a healthy living, other than what it is that you use?
I have a lot of stuff that I market for a healthy living, just because massage therapy is a part of that. So I definitely have various products that I market. Herbalife is one of them. That promotes weight loss and things of that nature. And they have awesome products. I love their shakes. They also have teas, that you can get, and add the aloe also promotes weight loss. And then Total Life Changes is also a product that has CBD included, and it also is in regards to weight loss and just a healthy lifestyle. The last one I'm going to talk about is HempWorks, and this is Trim 365, and it's just a spray that you spray in your mouth, and it has Garcia cannabis in it, and it helps with weight loss as well. So I have various different products, just because you never know who can take what, or you want to have a variety.
I know that's right. Call you the queen of healthy living, honey, because you got everybody covered. If you want a shake, if you want tea, if you want spray, sound like you got everything. Or a massage, let's not forget. So, let's talk about, what type of feedback do you hear from your clients?
I just love my clients. I do. I love each and every one of them like their family members, just because they entrust me with their special time where they like to go to their relaxing place, and I help them get there. So I definitely love all the feedback. I know one of my favorite clients, she came by today, as a matter of fact, and brought me something to assist with carrying my items from each session, because I do mobiles. And she texted me one day, and I was like, Miss Cookie, that's what I call her, Miss Cookie. And she was like, she texted me, said, I need your hands all over my body. I said, oh my God, Miss Cookie. But she was like, where you been? I need my session. I said, I'ma be there. I got you. So she got right on the books.
I know that's right. She said, honey, this is important to me and my lifestyle, and without it, we got a problem. So let's go ahead and talk about that. So how often does your regular clients come per month to go ahead and get rejuvenated?
Well, I suggest, depending on their bodies, because everybody's body is different in regards to where they have their stress related issues at. Some people need it more than others, or I do do an assessment, and kind of let everybody know after either their first session or after each session, what areas, that I noticed they were having problems in, and, either we needed to increase, the sessions, where they would come more frequent, or, let them know, okay, hey, excuse me, everything was good. We'll see you in 2 weeks or whatever. But my suggestion to most people, just because people, may feel like they can't afford it, or a lot of my clients, they put it in their budget, because I'm very affordable. But I, definitely suggest, everybody get a massage at least twice a month.
Okay. Good to know. So, okay, so when I come or have you come to get my massage, what do you do to create a relaxing atmosphere?
I definitely, initially, I come, I set up. Whoever's welcome to go to my page and look at my setup. Very relaxing, inviting, flowers, rose petals, if that be the case, relaxing music, of course, the aromatherapy smells, just whatever I feel like, creates that extra, to give them the relaxation that I think they're looking for.
Okay. If you looking for that extra go hit your girl up for that extra I'm sure she got you covered. All right, so let's really get into your business now. I want to know, did your classmates, did your clients give you this name? Go ahead and let everybody know what the name is. But if you watching, you done already clicked the title, so you know what's up. You know what's going on. Let's just figure out how she did, how she came up with it, okay? Go ahead, let us know.
Well, Anointed Hands was something I came up with because just period, I feel like I'm anointed. Okay, I'm gonna just put it on the table. And so anything I do in regards to massage therapy, whether it be my whole session from beginning to end, I am exerting positive energy to my client, and so that definitely fits me. I've had clients cry on my table, have emotional breakdowns. I prayed with my clients on the table. I've had a client tell me one time that she had blockage where she couldn't speak to God, and once she got off the table, she actually was able to feel that open up for her, and that meant a lot. So I know the name is fitting, and I know it's real. Right. It's a real deal. So instead of one N, I put two N's for anointed, just because I'm that powerful.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let the people know how can we get in contact with Anointed Hands, because I want to be anointed. I mean, I feel like I'm anointed in different ways, but them hands, honey, go ahead, let us know.
Well, I'm currently working on my website, so it's under construction right now. But I do have a direct phone number to be able to get in contact with in regards to either calling or texting, 469-264-9786. I'm also on Facebook at Anointed Hands. I do take direct messages off of there. But there are various ways. I mean, right here you can get in touch. She'll put you to me. But yeah, the phone number is a good way, to definitely get through to me, and I respond like that because I just love to book. I love to massage, and I just love to be of service.
So go ahead, let her know Jungle Queen TV sent you, and go ahead and get anointed, okay? Get anointed. Why not? So since starting back, after COVID-19 and all these quarantine things, how has business been for you, and what precautions you may be taking now?
I definitely question all customers, in regards to any symptoms that may be having.
As you should.
Fevers, anything related to COVID. I am waiting for my thermometer to come, that I will be able to swipe across my clients' heads to make sure they're not running a fever. I do wear my mask during my sessions, and definitely sterilize everything accordingly. Table, any products that I use, anything that I touch during the session, I thoroughly, wipe down and sterilized in between sessions and things like that. So I take various precautions.
Good. That's good to hear. And if you are getting massages from anywhere else at any place, make sure they're doing the same thing. And if you don't know, ask. And ask how often too, because it definitely matters. There's a lot of people who carry the virus and they don't know it because they don't have symptoms. However, they're still able to pass that on. If you haven't listened to the news, then I'm telling you now, and you're hearing it for the first time, maybe. And if not, then you already know. But we're just trying to inform everybody to go ahead and take those precautions. If you're not feeling well, don't go out here trying to hit up my girl, trying to get anointed, because, you need to take care of your business first. Let the Lord anoint you, and let him tell you if you're okay to go ahead and get anointed with Rashida, because that's not what we're trying to do. Safety is always first.
Definitely.
Okay, so what are your goals for your business and for your family?
Well, I have various for both. Definitely looking to eventually open up a location that offers more services, body sculpting, feastings, various different other services that I probably I can offer them, during mobiles, but I want to actually have a central location, and even offer other therapists to come and work, inside of the location, and, help and have it grow and flourish, because I believe there is a definite need for a Black-owned massage therapy business. Not to knock any of the other, but Black-owned is definitely something we need right now.
Yes.
And as far as my family goes, of course, sky's the limit. We definitely have various things. My husband is also entrepreneurial, if that's a word. He makes clothing. He has a clothing line.
Okay.
He does music. We both are in the travel business together, of course, and he does various different things as well. So
a family full of hustlers.
The Carter Hustlers.
If you hear it again, you heard it first on Jungle Queen TV, okay? No, but guys, if if you're looking to do the same thing, if you're looking to, network, hit up Rashida. Let you guys talk about it. And, cook up something. Because like she said, we need more Black-owned businesses in different areas. And this is one of them that I must say we don't know much about. As a whole. I can say as a whole. Because there are some people who are hip to the game. And they ain't got no attitude as much as a lot of us out here, because we so tensed, and we are holding so much stress within our body, and we haven't figured out a way to release it. So I know that massages can be a great way to release that. Have you ever had a foot rub and you was like, oh yes, that's the spot, babe? Like, you instantly became happy. Like, it's a thing. And now we need to go ahead and all just go ahead and get into it and figure out just how deep it really goes. Just how deep the stress goes. Release it. Let's release it. Healthy living.
Definitely.
So, when it comes to your business and your business adventures, what different business adventures do you have? You spoke a little bit about a little bit of them, but let's just name a few. So, and the reason why I say that is because I admire the fact that you have your hands in so many different things. Because I've always heard, in order for you to be successful or be, financially stable one day, your goal is to have different forms of income. Different forms of income, not maybe just one, not maybe just two, but let's listen to how many she got, because I know it's more than that.
Ooh, yes. various. As I stated, me and my husband have a travel business. We are able to book travel on a full e-commerce website, just like the others. Book It, Travelocity. We have a website just like that. That you could do it yourself as far as the booking. We also do have great customer service, and we assist our customers if they don't want to do it. We do it for them. We also have a marketing company where we build franchises in regards to travel, where we also I would prefer to book your travel, but I would prefer to have you as a business partner instead. So we show people how to build franchises and bring people into the business, and they own their own travel company. So that's one of the ventures we have amongst the others that I do. The massage business, the clothing line, and we're looking to get some land soon that we're probably going to expand. We've talked about maybe even having some cattle, possibly getting into that where we're able to market meat or even vegetables, whatever we can get from off of our land that we can harvest and use as profit.
Let's have these conversations. You see this smile? Do you see this smile? Talking about real estate, talking about cattle, talking about, growing your own produce like you did back in the day. I mean, people, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it for real. Let's know what we're putting into our bodies. Let's know what it is that we're doing for our families, setting up the next generation. That's what it's about. We ain't leaving nobody behind. No more. No more. Each one teach one. You heard it. For real, y'all. Like, this is amazing. This is amazing just to hear her story and how many different things she has going on and how she still has to take care of different things, but she finds a way to help other people, help herself, help her family, and just continue the cycle, a positive cycle. Okay, so I want to speak about what would you tell someone who wants to wear many hats, or who thinks they can't do this or that, or add on to what situation they're already in, or they may want to be a massage therapist, they may want to have anointed hands, so like, what would you say to someone?
I definitely would tell them to go for it. First and foremost, definitely, sky's the limit. And there's just so much out there for us to be involved in, so much for us to do, so much work to do. So much that can be done to, leave a legacy. Leave something behind, or for someone, when someone says your name, what would they say? It's deeper than us, when it comes to doing things. And you definitely have to find your purpose and, walk in it.
I heard that, and hopefully you heard that. And with me doing these videos, and I want to say thank you for being a pleasant guest on my channel.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Like, that's what it's about. Just letting the community know, again, what it is we have going on. Letting the Black community know, open up their eyes a little bit more about the different things that we can do with each other, for each other, and sometimes by yourself, because that's where it starts. It starts with you. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna handle it? How are you gonna get there? But like she said, just do it. And we're gonna end on that note, because you know what? We out.